Hey, scrappy people, it's Tracy Reed here today with day number 14 of my 2017 December daily album. And for this day, I took the kids on a tour of the lights in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. We rode a trolley and it was super fun. So I have this big photo of myself and the boys. And then I have a photo of the welcome sign into Gatlinburg, and it was a 4x6 that I cut in half. And I have two photos of us on the trolley and then a card that says Holly Jolly, because it rhymes with trolley. And that's the kind of person I am. I'm just warning you. Holly Jolly rhymes with trolley. So I'm creating a mini layout for the left-hand side of this. And I just adhered down the photos, and I don't know what I'm going to do. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my goodness. I am dying, you guys. I'm literally dying of a head cold, and my brain is not functioning. So I apologize. I don't know what I'm going to do to that bottom part yet. Initially, I thought I was going to put my journaling there. So I'm trying out labels, and I'm just not loving anything that I'm working with. And I'm gonna be honest, this page was actually kind of a struggle for me. I don't know why, it just was. So I'm looking at labels, and I decided to add a tab here, something to turn the page with, and I'm also going to put the number on there. And here is a sign of how foggy-headed I've been lately. I actually put 15 on the tab and don't realize it until the very end of the, or when I, not even of the video, until after I'm done with the video, till I move on to the next page, I think. And then I went, oh no, wait, what? That was 14. So you're gonna have to look at 15 the whole time, but it really was the 14th, and I really do change it. So I'm looking through the die cuts for the Fa La La line, and I decide I really like that Mary. And like I said in the video posted yesterday for day 12, Mary seems to be a huge theme with all of my products this year. So there was another Mary. Anyway, so I decided that I want to put this label here on the bottom of this photo. So I'm going to put another label down underneath it just to kind of give it something to catch your eye a little bit better, I think. I don't write anything on it, but I am going to put some clear stickers around the bottom of it, and I decided to use the snowflakes. It wasn't snowing, but it was pretty cold, and we were all bundled up, so the snowflakes seemed appropriate, and they're kind of hard to see on the video. They're easier to see in real life. The hazard of videoing with clear stickers. So I'm going to put some clear stickers over here too. I have a little bit of a holly branch and this cute pine cone that I'm cutting the string off of. There we go. And I'm going to use a flip pocket for those two black and white photos. So that one's actually going to be on the bottom. The top one that you're going to see is the one of the boys. And I build a little scene with clear stickers on this card too that I'm going to journal on. Initially I was going to put a phrase in the middle there, but nothing was really big enough or sticking out to me. So I decided instead to use the truck, clear sticker truck. And I think that worked out pretty well. Makes sense. We had to drive almost an hour and a half to get to Gatlinburg, and the trolley didn't leave till 8:30 at night on a school night. So that was fun. It was kind of a fun mommy moment, letting them stay up way past their bedtime. At least a little. So I finally found a phrase that I liked on the bottom of that there. Now I'm looking through the word strips for a little bit more embellishment. I'm going to put these on the black and white photo of the boys. There we go. And I think I'm going to add a clear sticker here too. Using all the clear stickers on this spread. And glue down this flag. I thought it framed that corner of the photo real nicely. That is not my photo. I did take a photo of the Gatlinburg entrance sign, but I was driving, so it's not a great photo, and I didn't love it, so I found one online that I printed out that's perfect. And I really like the way that these chipboard white and gold stars looked, so I'm going to have them going off the edge of the photo. And I think it helps to lighten up the spread a little bit. The photos are all kind of dark because it was nighttime, so I think having those white stars there really helps. And I thought about having it there instead, but I decided to frame the photo and not the whole spread. So I'm going to cut off the excess here. We are getting close to done. Okay, so this is what the spread is going to look like. So I'm just looking at to make sure that it flows nicely before I put it in the pockets. And I'm going to add my journaling to the bottom. And it's short and sweet journaling. Not a lot to say about this event. It was fun, but not something like that requires a ton of journaling. Okay, so now I'm going to re-adhere this tab here that I had taken off, and I'm thinking about putting it somewhere else. It still says 15, so I haven't realized that I have the wrong number on there yet, but I decided that I really like the way that it looks with the reverse side on the page. Look at, I literally stare at this page that says 13 on the other side and still don't realize that I have the wrong number. So I'm looking at these old word strips here, and I'm going to put one on top of this star, and then I'm going to add a couple more clear stickers. Thought about adding the wreath underneath, but I didn't like, the size proportion wasn't good enough. And so I'm just going to add this extra. This snowflake is black, and I put it on black paper, but I think it's subtle, but you can see it, so I like it enough. So I'm going to put this in the album, and then I decide that I need to put something on the other side of that tab for the other side of the spread, the 13, which I still haven't realized that I have 15 on here yet. It's just funny looking back and being like, how did you not know? You looked at that 13 on the previous page 5 or 6 different times. 13. So I'm going to put a word strip on this side too. I'm looking through these, but I eventually decide on one of the gold word strips instead. And that will wrap this up. So if you enjoyed this video, I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. I'd love it. Thank you.